How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Catterson here. Here we are with episode 22 of Supernatural Season 2, the final episode this season to what has been a really incredible season. And I am dreading this episode. I'm just really worried, especially with what went down in the last episode. And, you know, one has to assume that if that was what episode 21 showcased, what is episode 22 going to have in store? We know that Sam's coming back because he definitely has to come back. Some way or form. I've already stated my theories in regards to how a deal could be on the horizon, considering it's been quite the talk of the town this season. But I'm just really scared about how we're going to have, how this episode's going to pan out. Especially with how season 1 was just insane. With what happened to John. And that closing shot, which obviously set things up for episode 1 of season 2. So I'm really worried about how that could be, like in terms of the quality of a finale, how that could be a precedent for... well, not just this episode, but of course future seasons as well, or season finales, should I say. Because it's going to be a roller coaster of emotions, isn't it? It's going to test your heart, and I am really scared about what's going to happen in this episode. I wasn't expecting Sam to just die like that. So yeah. I'm just not ready for this. I will say for those on Patreon, if you're watching this on YouTube, then this doesn't apply whatsoever, so you can just skip ahead. But for those watching on Patreon, the bloopers will come. I will be doing episodes 1 and 2 of season 3, and then I'll be doing the bloopers. Reason why is because my girlfriend will be joining me for the bloopers, or at least that's the idea. But because she will not be here until next weekend, I don't want to hold off episodes, 1 and 2 of season 3 until, especially since I've just come back from a week off. I don't want to hold, or delay, should I say, episodes 1 and 2. So I'll do episodes 1 and 2, and then I'll do the bloopers. So it should be all fine and dandy. So yeah. Like I said, if you're watching this on YouTube, then this doesn't matter. It will be this episode, then the bloopers, and then episode 1 and 2. So yeah. Shall we get into this then? Oh boy, I'm really nervous. I am breaking it, as the kids would say. So why don't we get into episode number 22 of season 2 for Supernatural? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Something big is going down. End of the world big.
Well, then let it end!
Oh. This whole world has gone.
Huh?
Tested Bobby.
Enough? You don't think I've paid enough? Just go.
Just seeing Bobby sad is hurting me.
You know where I'll be.
Can't really blame him though, can you?
That one job. And I screwed it up.
You didn't, Dean. You didn't. You didn't.
And now I guess I'm just supposed to let you down too?
Oh, I want to give him a hug.
How can I? How am I supposed to live with that? What am I supposed to do? Save me.
Oh. Shit. All season long, it's been the talk of the town, like I said. Oh, Dean, I'm... Oh, no.
you'll bring him back?
I will. And because I'm such a saint, I'll give you 1 year and 1 year only.
What?
But here's the thing.
No.
If you try and welch or weasel your way out, then the deal is off.
No,
Sam
no,
Hope's dead. He's back to
no.
rotten meat in no time.
Shit. Dean, what the fuck? Well, at least we know how season 3 might end.
Thank God.
Oh. Yeah, he's still in the.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just happy to see you. Bobby's working on that right now.
Well, come on then. Bobby's only a few hours away.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you almost died in there. I mean, what would I have... Can't you just take care of yourself for a
Dean,
little bit, huh?
Dean.
Just for a little bit.
I'm sorry. Thanks for patching me up.
Don't mention it.
Time to score. Yeah, he's looking at him like, what the fuck did you just do, Dean?
Well, Sam's better. And we're back in it now, so... What do you know?
Well, I found something, but I'm not sure what. You, your dad, you're both just itching to throw yourselves down the pit.
That's my point. Dad brought me back, Bobby. I'm not even supposed to be here. At least this
Pay
way,
his debt.
something good could come out of it, you know? It's like my life can mean something.
What? And it didn't
Dean,
before?
don't say that.
Have you got that low an opinion of yourself? Are you that screwed in the head?
Hey! I knew you were alive. No body, no death.
Whiskey now, if you don't mind.
Good choice.
Ellen, what happened? How'd you get out?
I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to be in there with everybody else. But we ran out of pretzels, of all things.
Are you saying that the pretzel saved Ellen's life?
What's so important about a cemetery? What's Colt trying to protect?
Well, unless
what?
Another cult.
What if Colt wasn't trying to keep the demons out? What if he was trying to keep something in?
Oh, that's a comforting thought.
Yeah, you think?
Could they do it, Bobby? Could they get inside?
This thing's so powerful you'd practically need an A-bomb to destroy it. No way a full-blood demon gets across.
No.
Wait. No!
But
That's
I
why... Jake.
That can shoot me dead.
Is that so?
Yep. Here, take it.
Bang! That's all, folks. Yeah.
I'm shocked at this unforeseen turn of events. Go ahead, Jake, squeeze that trigger. Be all you can be. Have the chance to get in on the ground floor of a thrilling opportunity. What do you say? It's your call.
Come on, Jake. End him. He's gonna... I'm shocked.
Atta baby.
Howdy, Jake.
Oh, shit. Now, can Jake with his strength take them all on?
You were dead. I killed you.
Yeah? Well, next time, finish the job.
I did. Cut clean through your spinal cord, man.
Oh.
What are you smiling at, you little bitch?
Woo.
Hey, lady. Do me a favor. Put that gun in your head.
Shit. No. No. Oh, nice. Nice. You were... Oh my god, Sam actually did kill him. Oh shit. Sam. Oh fuck, I'm worried.
What the hell just happened?
That's the devil's gate, a damn door to hell.
Doorway. Welcome to the Hellmouth! Oh, shit.
You call that deal good? It's a better shake than your dad ever got. And
That's
you
what she
never
said.
wondered why. I'm surprised at you.
Shit.
You saw what your brother just did to Jake, right?
Yeah, and that
Was
face.
pretty cold, wasn't it?
Oh, no.
How certain are you that what you brought back is 100% pure Sam? Self-loathing, self-destructive desire to sacrifice yourself for your family.
Shit. Shit, Sam's gonna... Wait, what? John! 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 Oh, what a shot. And the camera direction was really, really nice as well. Oh no. Oh. They got this. Oh my god. They got to say goodbye.
That was for our mom. You son of a bitch.
Oh. Okay. 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 Okay.
When Jake saw me,
You saved my life over and over. I mean, you sacrifice everything for me. Don't you think I do the same for you? You're my big brother. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
Oh.
And I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna get you out of this.
The war's just begun.
Let's go.
Well then.
Let's go. Ah.
We got work to do.
Let's get to work. Fuck. 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 Oh my god. So how is... I mean, surely there's got to be a way to save Dean. I don't know what it's going to take. But we'll see what happens. All I know is I'm not ready for season 3. Now, we'll have to see what happens. What a great finale, though. I am really glad that Yellow Eyes is dead. Good riddance. But you know, I think after the escape in season 1, it was fitting that not only was everyone, including John, which was nice for him to return and, you know, go on unfinished business. But yeah, seeing everyone finally do what they've been so adamant on achieving, and that was the destruction of Yellow Eyes. Well, that was a that was a finale. That was really, really incredible. And there was just a lot of emotion in this episode alone. I mean, coming into this episode, it was very, very daunting because I was just thinking, well, Dean's surely got to make some kind of deal to bring Sam back. I mean, it's been pretty much spreaded throughout the whole deal concept this season. And to no surprise, well, it's funny because it's not surprising that he went to go and make a deal. What was surprising was the 1 year thing. Because obviously, hey, you got 10 years. Use them wisely. No, this demon, like, after Dean's last stunt in episode 8, and not just that though, but because the Winchester name is pretty infamous for the demons and whatnot. They decided, you know what, fuck you, you're getting 1 year. And be fortunate enough for that, because it's a better deal than what your dad got. So, you know, that was the more surprising aspect in regards to the deal. Yeah. It's going to be very interesting to see how Sam manages to pull Dean away from this 1 year situation. There will be a way. It's just how are we going to find that solution? We'll just have to wait and see. Not just that though, but there's already the tease that the demons that decided to escape from the Hellmouth. Nah, I had to because, you know, my Buffy side of me. And, you know, it's kind of like a mouth into hell, really. So, yeah. People are going to say, well, technically, no, I'm having this one, okay? Please. No, in all seriousness, though, we do have that tease about, there are more, the demons that escaped, they're going to need to be taken care of. So, that'll be fun. But Meg's still out there, isn't she? So I'm wondering if she's going to take the reins from Yellow Eyes. I don't know. But, no, like I said, I'm glad he's dead. And not just that, though, but it was done in a really, really beautiful fashion. John making him completely vulnerable there. Well, him coming back alone was just really, really emotional because obviously John's death really, really punched you in the gut in episode 1. So him deciding to take this opportunity to get revenge on Yellow Eyes after years and years and years of torment with what happened to Mary and failing to put an end to Yellow Eyes. He finally gets this W, I guess. But I am also really glad that that Dean, should I say, was the one to put an end to Yellow Eyes. Because of what... I mean, he was the last surviving one, really. Even though he believes he should have died before John made the deal. You know, Dean's had to go through everything. And, you know, as much as he wants to keep this image of confidence and not showing that emotional side of him, deep inside there is someone who, like, is definitely broken, and we'll get to that in a moment. But after what he has endured, not just in terms of this season, but overall, Dean's just done with like, this is it. Yellow Eyes can piss off. So, but like, speaking of dealing with your demons, I guess, I am also really kind of glad that Sam killed Jake, but there was an ounce of concern for me because he had that look. He had that look where it was like, oh shit. He is showcasing a bout of I don't know if it was possession, etc. That was what was going through my mind. Just the look on Sam's face was just unhinged, and I'm like, But it could also be a case of after what happened to Sam himself and what he put Dean through, because I think when Jake was like, "Hey, I killed you," and he was explaining everything, I think that's when Sam put two and two together. Not just in terms of, well, I actually did die, but also Dean must have made a deal. So, and I think he was he was naturally pissed. He wasn't possessed or anything. I mean, I know Yellow Eyes was like, so how do you know that Sam's, 100% Sam? It could be a demon, bullshitting, but also we gotta remember about the fact that there is sometimes demons have this habit of showcasing truths, especially if it really breaks who they're talking to. But I think he's bullshitting. I think what Sam did, that was 100% him. And I know Sam wouldn't normally go this route. But like I said, you fucking killed me. And you put my brother through hell to the point where now I've got to worry about him making a deal. He didn't know how long it was. But the fact that Dean made a deal anyways, it's not going to sit well with you. So like I said, I think at that point Sam put two and two together. Dean made a deal, brought me back, voila. And I'm going to waste this piece of shit because of what he put me through, what he put Dean through. So, yeah. But, yeah. It was just a really incredible episode. Gotta say, props to Bobby as well in this episode. Honestly, I think when there was the prospect of Sam coming to Bobby, you knew that Bobby was not gonna have any of it. He was gonna scold Dean. And there is that protective layer that Bobby has for the boys, really. So he's gonna put two and two together as well about the fact that if Sam's here, you fucking idiot. That's what he's probably gonna think in his head. With the fact that he will know that Dean made a bloody deal, and yeah. It's even worse when you're getting told, hey, it's 1 year. And I don't blame Bobby for going off about, not just the prospect that Dean did something dangerous, but Dean saying that he is not really important, about the fact that he is throwing his life away. And, with Dean, like I said a few minutes ago, Dean likes to put on this tough front. He likes to be, he likes to showcase strong emotion. Deep inside, though, he is very vulnerable. He is fractured. I think in this episode alone, there's a very, I mean, out of the 2 seasons of Supernatural, there has been a great deal of exploring those vulnerabilities with Dean, but I feel like this episode really took the cake. There is a clear bout of I would say low self-esteem that he probably I guess spawned from a very, very early age. Like you go to that that flashback episode where you saw young Dean and Sam and John bollocked Dean, and he's like, Dean had a very, very tough upbringing, which I'm sure we're going to see more glimpses of in the future. But I mean, you saw him beating himself up to Sam, or Sam's body, should I say, about the fact that he failed his father, he failed Sam, that he had a duty that he didn't it didn't get forced on him, but it was his obligation. It was his duty to look after Sam. And he failed. Whereas I wouldn't have said he failed, honestly. But he's going to be beating himself up because of the fact that Sam, he was alone all of this time. And with Dean, that is a vulnerability. Like, Sam is all vulnerable, and Dean is all about protecting his little brother. That opportunity he couldn't, he dies, and Dean's going to be beating himself up in the fact that he wishes he could do something. So yeah, but it's the same with when Bobby went off at him. Like, Bobby had a point. How was Sam gonna take this? If the intention was Dean was gonna keep this hush hush until, I guess, the time came. Obviously, those watching anything in that involves a secret, like, no one can know about this. Yeah, that holds weight. That ages like wine, doesn't it? So even if Sam didn't find out in this episode, there would be a moment in season 3 where he'd find out. So yeah. But Bobby had a point in regards to how is Sam gonna react to this, and how is your life not important? And that's it with Dean. He throws himself under the bus in the fact that he doesn't think of himself as he doesn't see himself in such high regard. And now that he is all alone, like, I feel like with the low self-esteem comes the fact that he is all alone. He doesn't really give himself much credit, but he is so happy with his family, really, with the fact that Mary got taken away at such a young age. John's death broke Dean so much. The first half of season 2 was dedicated to Dean struggling emotionally in regards to John. So yeah. And now he's lost Sam. His whole world has gone. He is stranded. It's desolate, his world. And there's no point being alive if there is no one to keep, if there is no one who's going to be your pillar. If that makes sense. And that's it. All these people in his life, they are Dean's pillar. Because otherwise Dean is just gonna crash and burn. So yeah. And it's just really, really sad. But, he needs Sam in his life. And it's the same with Sam needing Dean in his life. So, like, I really, really loved that scene at the end after Yellow Eyes got defeated, about the fact that, Sam would do anything to make sure that his big brother... Because even though that Dean always looks out for Sam, Sam's gotta do his fair share of protecting his brother, because deep down he knows how emotional. I think Sam definitely knows how emotional Dean can be, but he likes to keep that strictness. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want it to be too emotional, if that makes sense. So Sam recognizes that, but still. And now, and I'm glad that Sam wasn't... he's probably annoyed about the fact that Dean has done something reckless, and to add insult to injury, it's not even... Dean's only on the trial package. Not the full, I guess, premium package of making deals. But yeah, he's not exactly pissed off with the fact that he kept the secret, but I think he knows deep down that he doesn't want Sam to worry. That's Dean in a nutshell. Plus the fact that Dean knows that this is paying his debt. He even said that, you know, I should be dead. So and for Dean, this is him coming to terms with something that's been long overdue. So, but we're gonna find a way, because nah. So, yeah. But yeah, John coming back was great, like I said, and I'm hoping he's at peace now. So fingers crossed he could be at peace, especially since this season there's been countless times where demons have just gloated about the fact that John was suffering in hell. Now he's no longer there, so I'm hoping the opposite of suffering can happen, that he can be chilling. He's no longer being tortured, etc. So, yeah. Although, if I've got to say something, John went easy on Yellow Eyes. No, I joke about it, but, you know, from a certain point of view, one might agree with what happened to Mary and the pain that John went through in his living days, and then, of course, torment, of course. You know, I might have brought up a point, but no, in all seriousness, I feel like they not just did their mother a favour, but they did John a favour as well. And they've ended, because they've ended something that has been consuming the majority of their lives. For Sam's case, the entirety of his life. I mean, you could say, technically not, because he was 6 months old when he lost his mother, but you get the idea. So yeah, this is the ending of a chapter, something that has plagued their lives ever since. And yeah, there is that cathartic notion that their biggest obstacle, I guess you could say, even though I'm sure the other demons are going to be pretty pissed off, there is that cathartic notion that they've dealt with their greatest hurdle, really. Because it's been something that has consumed their entire lives, so yeah. Also glad that Ellen's alive, of course. Had a feeling she would be. We didn't see Ellen's body in the wreckage. Saw Ash, but no Ellen. And we know the rule of thumb when it comes to TV deaths, so I don't think I need to reiterate that. But no, I'm glad that Ellen played a part in this. No, overall though, this was quite an impactful and explosive finale, and I'm excited to see how season 3 does fare. We've now got a well, Dean's on a ticking clock, but it's going to be very, very interesting with how season 2, I guess, well, how this episode has kind of set things up in terms of what could happen in season 3. But overall, this was a pretty great step up from season 1. I really enjoyed season 2 so much. It's been phenomenal. It's been a blast. I'm excited to see how, like I said, season 3 will fare. Hopefully the quality can continue to grow. But no, overall, this has been a superb season, and I have cherished every second of this, really. So awesome stuff. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!